right, folks, welcome back to our special edition of TV1's Washington Watch from the Tom Joyner Fantastic Voyage 2010 cruise. One of the things we made clear after the earthquake in Haiti, that we were going to stay on top of this story as they continue the rebuilding process. And two of the folks who have been really involved in visiting the country, reporting on the country, but also doing some great things there are my next two guests. First up, Soledad O'Brien. She is a top correspondent, anchor, all that good stuff with CNN. She recently had a documentary that aired from Haiti dealing with the children there. The children in the various orphanages and how they are dealing in the aftermath of the earthquake. Soledad, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
And also we have my man, my golf buddy, Alonzo Mourning, NBA great, one of the all-time good guys. And after, of course, the earthquake, he was one of the first folks on the ground as well. So moved by the doctors out of Miami who are doing some great work there as well. So Alonzo Mourning, welcome to the show. All right, let's get right into it. For both of you, so let's start with you. How did Haiti impact you personally, being on the ground in the aftermath of the earthquake?
I don't think I've ever seen such complete devastation, and part of that is just the building material that they use for the homes is so low grade that things just crumble. To see trucks full of people's bodies go by. I mean, that's at one point they're just chucking bodies into it. And you'd say, that is so crazy. That almost looks like a truck full of, oh my God, that's human bodies. I mean, it was so bad. But for me to see, and what drove us to do our documentary on the orphans, to see the plight of the children, which has always been very challenging in Haiti. Well before the earthquake, there were hundreds of thousands of children who are street kids or orphans or kids who are rest-of-ex child slaves. After the earthquake, that number is estimated to be, by some at the upper level, 1.5 million children. Wow. It literally just rips your heart out. It was so tough.
And I remember reading your tweets. And you talked about being on these buses and no heat, and these kids
degrees.
are sick, and it was just amazing, just hearing that, frankly, in real time.
It was crazy. It was such a great way. It was also a way I could communicate with my husband, because I knew I couldn't reach him, so he would read my tweets and see where I was.
Right.
Yeah, it was amazing, and it was such a way to bring people through the story at the same time, because the buses were running to the embassy to see if they could get their papers and get the kids out to be adopted. And what would happen was they got halfway there and then they got turned around. But on that bus, which reached temperatures of probably 95 degrees, we had 78 infants, so 2-year-olds on my bus. And then the van that followed was another 28 brand new babies. And they're all throwing up. I mean, 95 degrees, they're all sort of sick. They were all throwing up. I was doing the one-handed diaper change on the, I mean, it was just craziness. It was 78 babies, and you just think this is completely spiraling out of control, and there's no system for, well, who's here, who has papers, who can get papers, is there a process? It was just get to the embassy as fast as you can before that window closes and you can't get help anymore.